I'm going to be playing an Emerald Steel deck that I have a little bit of practice with. Not a ton, since the meta kind of changed how Emerald Steel operates. I don't know why my Pixelborn does that. I think I need to switch it to full screen. But anyway, I guess we'll see when it actually gets started up. This is brought to you by Kirkland and Costco. Finding where the opponent is taking a while. This is exciting. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay. So we go second. And I like to make sure, like pretty much everybody, that I have a good turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 especially. And here it depends on if I get another spell, whether I go Ursula or Prince John turn 3, but unless I get a sudden chill, I usually like to just let the Storm Rage on go, and we'll see what happens, just because we're trying to find a 1-drop. Alright, so we got a couple sudden chills, so that's good. Always toss them greetings. What they ink? Okay, Steel Cannon, Captain Hook. Okay. Ideally, we won't be worrying about having fewer cards than them by the time Friar Tuck rolls around this game, just because it seems like when you're on the draw, alright, well, hopefully we can get around to them. Usually I have a Benja in this deck, so usually when that's the case, turn this around a bit. Okay, so we do have some options here. I can go Ursula or Flynn Rider. Flynn will help with the discard, but it seems like once we get that Ursula out, sudden chill, they might only have 2 cards to get rid of. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can send in this Ursula. They don't have any spells, but let's see. Sardine Can. This is a weird deck. Sardine Can, Jafar, and both Cogsworths. Okay, so those Cogsworths could be a problem. Okay, well, this is what we signed up for. Alright, little Cogsworth now. Big Cogsworth's coming out next turn. You know, ooh, I could do something spooky here. I'm going to go ahead and sing it. One of them with this Ursula. Hmm. Oh, do I sudden chill? Do I send out this Ursula? It's kind of just difficult. You know what I should have done? I should have sent out Prince John and then sang the sudden chill. Live and learn. Okay. So I mean, big Cogsworth's coming out right now. These hooks are about to be deadly. And I need a third character on the board before I can even use Strength of Raging Fire on them. I mean, yeah, knowing that they were going to do that, I knew that I was going to need another character after that. So now the question becomes, are they going to ink? They should. Oh, okay. Opportunity. Because I need something. That Ursula's not what I needed. Okay. I'm just not getting the damage dealers that I need realistically. So I pass. I mean, this Smee will be able to take out one of the Captain Hooks, but just Hook plus Cogsworth is just such a deadly combo. I mean, this Baboon doesn't do anything to him right now. This is a stupid deck. I can't believe I'm getting fucking smoked by it. Okay. Yeah, I think I hold off. I think I hold off on it until next turn. Yeah, because I can take out all three next turn with between spells and these two. So we'll see if I can withstand. I do have them out of cards, which is good. I just think that they're probably too high in ink for me to be able to come back. Yeah, that's a problem. Cost 3 or less. Can't challenge. I mean, at least it's only questing for 1, but it's a Singer 5 if they do get like Whole New World or something, so. Ugh. That was a misplay, I think. No, it wasn't a misplay. Okay. Now what to do? Yeah, no. Ugh. Smee's going away. Yeah, I gotta just wait it out. Not the game one that I would have hoped for. But I suppose we'll see what happens. No. I guess I'm just... No, I'm gonna wait. Because if I can get them to attack the merfolk, I think that's the move. If I can get them to attack the merfolk and have to discard a card. I don't think they're gonna have to. Well, I mean, it's game, basically. They got 3. Oh, man. Yeah, frick. I mean, you know, this is such as the nature of playing on the draw. Sometimes. But, okay, I wish I would have gotten this card like 3 turns ago. Ay. I'm going first. I'm going first. All right. So let's see. Boom, boom. I'm going to hold on to that. And knowing how they played, I think I am going to keep the Storm Rage on. So hopefully I get a one drop here. Alright, that is kind of what I wanted. That is kind of what I wanted here. Let's go. Okay. If I don't win this one, then I don't deserve... I don't deserve to win at all if I don't win this one. I mean, hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. They bring out a couple hooks again. Cogsworth, that Cogsworth coming out with shit killed me. And I think they probably have a second Cogsworth based on what we saw there. Okay, who do I'm going, oh, so they have Smee for like removal purposes. Turn 2 Smee. I think I'm gonna try to choke him out again. I know it didn't really work last time. Shift. Sapphire Steel Shift. I don't think there's anybody, or not Shift, Rush. I don't think there's anybody that they can have that rushes. At least nobody that's commonly used. I know for a fact Steel doesn't have it. Okay. Decisions. I really wanted to keep around this Benja, but I mean, just with the spells on board right now, Ursula is far too important to my game. Hopefully she doesn't get smashed next turn. And we'll see. Let's get you to discard a card. Take out this Flynn, please. Oh no, they can't even... Oh yeah, they have Challenger. Do they have a second Fishbone? Mouse Armor. Interesting. Is it until the start of your next turn? Because that could be a problem. Start of your next turn. Oh my god. It's such a shitty card, but it's gonna wreck me. Well, No, I'll still be able to take it out. Oh, I misplayed that one. John, Prince Eric. I'm going to use again on Ursula. Because again, they don't have rush, so... Alright, now who do I want to hold on to? Tink or Robin Hood? I think based on how they're playing... Yeah, they whoops me. Yeah, whatever. Have fun having no cards next turn. Yeah. I'm just seeing a lot of cards in this deck that you just don't really see. Maybe that'll, that's good practice for set championships in a couple weeks. Okay, well, I'll at least have a couple more cards to choose from. This mouse armor with Tiana is going to be a killer, though. Oh my gosh. You know... Yeah, I'm going to quest because, I mean, there's nothing... I mean, what are you going to do? Take out the hook over Ursula? Pfft. Of course. John Silver. Well, this Tiana has resist 3 now. Oof, and that last cannon. Ugh, that's tough. Why is it not letting me play Storm Rage on? That's weird. That's really weird. No. Let me play you. What? Oh, that's so frustrating. It's not letting me play Storm Rage on. Hopefully next turn it lets me. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh. Exerted, I can't play action. It's because of freaking Tiana. Oh. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Oh my goodness. That played right in. Okay. This deck is like teched to defeat discard, I guess. I don't know. That's really frustrating. They have a lot of bad cards in their deck, and I'm just not faring very well against it. At least I can take out this frickin' John Silver. I just can't even get a frickin'... Inkable. find Benja. Oh. Did they accidentally use Benja's ability? You know, I'm a better person than them, so I'm not going to throw the whoops back at them. Yeah, you better say it yourself. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. This is no fun. Tiana. Is Tiana even coming up in freaking decks right now? Okay, well, I got a freaking Tinkerbell. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm just gonna quest with their... Or with the merfolk, not her, them. Not a fun game. Not a fun round. Your exerted characters gain ward. Interesting. Interesting concept. I mean, it's playing pretty well against my deck, so... Oh, please leave that card in your hand. No, come on. I need a freaking Benja. Can't play actions. Does that? Yeah. Alright, at least with Tiana, she can only deal 1 damage. That's really the downside of her. So, I mean, depending on who they bring out, I should be able to quest out with Tinkerbell here. So, yeah, I'm okay, I think. I think I'm okay so far. They really screwed up by getting rid of that last cannon that they used. I think that it might be the first time I ever played against last cannon. Alright, let's see what you got. You gotta take out 2. I think I win. Depending on what they have here. I don't think they have anything in their deck that I've seen that can take me out this turn. Yeah, I win. Thank goodness. Okay. So let's see. So they have this weird... I can't get rid of Benja again. Like, plain and simple. I can't get rid of Benja again. They declined. Interesting. When they had the opportunity to go first in the final game. All right, I will take that. Honestly, I'll take that. Oh, frick. That was very frustrating. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. All right. What do we have next here? All right, coming for that 1572. Coming for it. We'll see. I could make my title say going for world number one. That's what they always say. The streamers on both YouTube and Twitch, it always talks about going for number one. I can't say that in good faith though. So, all right, let's see what we got here. I go first, and when you don't know what the other person's playing, Tinkerbell's such a good card. This beast, not a lot of people run this beast. I think I'm the only person that I've seen using it, but it really has a bad rap. It, yeah, yeah. Oh, should I keep this just in case I don't get a turn two? Nah. Anyway, that beast card. Okay, good thing I didn't hold on to that because it would kind of be debilitating to have three of them. That beast card kind of gets a bad rap because I think that when it first came out, everybody was like, it's just a worse version of Maui. Okay, so we're running Ruby Sapphire. Okay. So basically, the name of the game here is choking them out. Which might be difficult because I don't have anybody to take out my character. Okay, Queen of Hearts. There we go. That's the beginning of what I need to happen here. Okay. Let's hope we get another uninkable. All right. I'll take it. The more cards you discard, the happier I will be. Turn 3 is going to be the Quill. I know it's going to be the Quill. And I don't have Benja. I have 3 copies of Benja in my deck. And when you play against Ruby Sapphire with this kind of deck, you always keep the Benja if you get it. Just because that turn 3 Fishbone Quill, I know it's coming. There it is. It's always the worst because they're gonna have a Hiram somewhere in here. I know they're gonna have Hiram here. Okay, well, hey, actually, we can get rid of both their cards, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Let's go. Because we're getting rid of both their cards, we're probably going to have a little bit of card advantage from here on out. So I am actually getting rid of the Friar Tuck. Yes, we're going to draw 3 cards this turn. They're going to have a Hiram, I guarantee it. Hiram is going by. Not this first card, the second card. Second card is Hiram. First, though, let's see if we can get another 8. Oh, I already inked. Okay, so it doesn't matter. They're getting rid of a Hiram right here. Oh, that's such a good feeling. That's such a good feeling. Oh my goodness. Mission accomplished, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, they still have a very good chance to do this from here on out. It's just, Ruby Sapphire is a very good deck in general, but what did they even ink? I missed it. Okay, now this is where the fun begins. Alright, no spells. I'm saving this just because if they do end up saving a card, like a Be Prepared, we want to be able to nip that in the bud. They're probably going to ink to get up to 7 just in case they get a Be Prepared. Because at this point, I mean, with my game rolling, it's going to be hard to stop me, I think. Okay. So the thing is, I know I just said that I'm going to save this Ursula in case it would Be Prepared, but I want to be able to get this. I want to be able to get Hook out to take out the Tala and protect my Robin Hood. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and take one out. That's fine. That is fine. Five health. Ugh. Now, do I wait a turn? I think I wait a turn. Now, who do I take out? Or what do I take out, rather? Do I take out the Fishbone Quill? I mean, they already have 6. They might be tempted to heal. I'm taking out the Quill. Because even if they heal with either of these, both of these two, you know, if they were smart, then they wouldn't quest here next turn. Yeah, I'm going to play that game. I'm going to risk it. Hopefully they're stupid and they quest. Gaston. Ugh, that's not good for me. That's fine. Whatever, I'll just quest. I'll quest. Yeah. Good for you. Good for yous. Okay, hey, you know what? I think that's actually good for me. That, you know, Gaston can't take me out in one turn. So I think that's game. Unless they get to Be Prepared, which is, I haven't seen one yet. They're gonna get a Be Prepared. Be Prepared beats us, but other than that, we have it locked up. Or it doesn't necessarily beat us, but it slows us down. Scar. Yeah, I guess Scar was the other one. Are they, what? Oh, they're healing up with Popsicle. Ugh. Good for you. Good for you. Alright, I can at least be one. I mean, I'm one away still. Alright, now they really need to be prepared here because I'm lethal unless they get to be prepared. If they quest here, then it's trouble. Alright, there we go. Going second here. I don't think they have any turn 1 characters, so I still think I go with the Merfolk instead of hunting for a Captain Hook. But I get the hook anyway, so I mean that's I have an ink problem. I might have to ink the hook. Depending on what I cannot get rid of that Benja. It's too important. But it is so annoying for the other person if they throw out the Quill turn 3 and then I send out Benja turn 3. I mean, they can still end up getting the Hiram. Okay. Or who knows, maybe they don't have the Quill, but I mean, 9 times out of 10 they do. I mean, maybe not 9 times out of 10, but it feels like it. And here, so turn 2, you always have to be aware when you're playing against these Ruby Sapphire decks. I'd say Queen of Hearts is in pretty much every one. Yeah, so here comes the Quill. And, they're probably going to have the Hiram turn 4 to go with it. But I am... Oh... I'd love to use the Sudden Chill, but I need it for ink. Because I think if they don't have a Hiram here, then it's important to take out these items just to avoid, potential top draw Hiram from being able to get 2 more. So I think I made the right play, even if they have more cards for now. It's about process. Process over results. Ooh, they're inking 5, maybe Maui. What are they doing? Yeah, you have to discard a card for attacking either of them. Hala. I am going to take out the Popsicle. No uninkables. But hey, we're getting close. I mean, shoot, we're lethal. They have to take out... They have to take out somebody now. No uninkables really hurts because I could have put that Cursed Merfolk and basically won the game on that turn. C'est la vie. I only have 15 in this deck, which is pretty standard. A lot of decks are now running like 16, 17, 18 now. Depending on the card drop. Gaston is really problematic, but again, I'm one turn away here unless they have some sort of answer to. And again, oh my gosh, I'll go with Prince John. Because he has ward, so they need to be prepared. And even then, I'm set up really well. Yeah, they got to be prepared. But still, like I said. Okay. So Medusa can't take out Prince John. Medusa can take out Merfolk. They can't take me out with a Tremaine because I get to pick one. It has to be prepared again if we're gonna win. It doesn't seem like they have. It's too late. Let's go. Deuces. Ooh, 1320. I'll take it. I'll take it. Slowly climbing up the ranks. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Sorry, that's stupid. Okay. I'll be right back. And we are back. This episode is brought to you by Gatorade. Gatorade is the drink of champions. That's tasty. You know, I will say, obviously, Gatorade is not a sponsor of me. This is my very first time streaming, but it's delicious. I mean, seriously, I remember those commercials from like the late 90s, early 2000s where, and I think there were some magazine ads too, where they had like the orange sweat or the blue sweat or red sweat. What? Well, I don't think they ever did red because blood and whatnot. Let's see what this game has in store for us next. I really get frustrated by the fact that they don't update your deck ranking or your deck record in live time. I don't know if that's something that is just like my game. Pixelborn Screamer. That's a weird name for sure. Maybe I keep that Baboom. Some early removal. No. Oh. If I knew what they were running, I would potentially hold on to Hook, but just going first. Alright, well, I got the Baboom back anyway, so I guess it's... See a beast. It's nice to know. Oh, so anyway, I was talking about that green beast earlier, and I really do think that it's kind of an underrated card. It was viewed as like a worse version of Maui, which it is, but it's the only card in either Emerald or Steel that has access to Rush, which I think is highly underrated because when you're dealing with something like an Amethyst deck that has the Queen's Castle, it's tough. It's almost an auto loss with Emerald Steel unless you have an answer to it. And I know that Speci kind of popularized using Pete in the deck for that reason. But I tend to like, okay, see, this is a situation where it would have benefited me to hold on to the Captain Hook for this deck specifically. But the Baboom here really helps. I mean, they still might be able to, like, Bare Necessities me next turn, but they don't have anything to get rid of. They might try to do that anyway. It's kind of like a red herring a little bit on my end. I know that they have some songs in here, so I'll probably go... Ooh. Okay. I don't want to get rid of either this beast or this Tinkerbell. I don't want them to be able to... Oh, it hurts to get rid of this Ursula. But I don't... The biggest priority is I don't want them to be able to a whole new world. Let the Storm Rage on. Okay, they're going Robin Hood next turn. But that's fine. They might go Ariel. They'll go Ariel next. To... Okay. Hold on, my... Okay, pass. Hey, dear, I love you.
Love you. Okay. Yeah, sit your booty. Come on, I know
Okay.
that John's
Yeah.
good boy. Sit your booty. Yeah, good boy. You gotta wait till I say. Wait, okay, good boy, good boy, good boy.
I'm in here playing. I'm streaming this, so shh.
Oh,
You're okay. I love
sorry.
you.
Love you too.
Let's see here. I mean, I need to ink one of these two. I can take out the lantern. Yeah, I don't think it's too much of a question right now because thanks to Ariel, and hopefully they don't get Holy World here. We'll see. I mean, if I quest with Ursula, they're just going to take it out with Robin Hood and give themselves a free 2 ink as opposed to having to take out Merfolk and making them discard a card. Yeah, okay, let's see. Please no Holy World. Oh, they didn't have any songs. They do get closer to a whole new world, though, so I'll be able to get this beast out at the very least, though. So, yeah, let's go. Okay. Boom. I am going to go ahead and quest with Asia. And Ursula. Because at this point, it doesn't matter. They don't have to attack. Or they don't have to discard. Is what it is. Not ideal. Okay. Here we go. Boom.
Good boy. Good.
I'll quest. Either way.
Good. Fat boy. I'm so proud of you. That is good, honey. Good job, sweetheart. Good job.
Ooh.
Oh, good boy. My goodness. Warren knows what he's talking about, doesn't he, sweetheart? Yeah, Daddy's in there for you now, okay? Yeah. Let's go upstairs, though. Oh, my goodness. I'm so proud of you. You're being so sweet.
So they can take out Tinkerbell. They can take out, I mean, they can, it would wipe them, a Tinkerbell, but I think I'm going to pass. I'm going to let them, because I can take out both of them. Top. Oh, that's frustrating. That's really frustrating. At least I can get this Robin Hood out of the game. If they quest with it. Yeah. They'll get a card draw, but at least I stopped the bleeding. And it's not quite a fair fight because they have the extra cards now, but it's what it is. Alright, I really need another Tinkerbell here. Or Beast. Either Beast. Either Beast will do. What are they saving up here? Hang on. It's fine. It's what it is. Good. Well played. Well played. Not what I was looking for. So once I get to 6 ink with this deck, I typically stop just because Riding Hood and Big Tank are the only game, but I'll get to go first again. And now I know to hold on to the Captain Hook that I had. That was really the one deck. This is the deck you kind of have to play differently against as Emerald Steel. Yeah, GG. Yeah, well played. They had the the lantern, but okay. They had the lantern, but I'm not honestly worried about taking out the lantern. I'm worried about taking out the Cinderella. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Amber. Does Amber have any rush? I don't think so. Does Amber have rush? I don't think it does. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and they might have, yeah. Oof, it's tough to get rid of this, but I know that in an ideal world I'll still have fewer cards than them next turn. They're gonna shift here, but it is what it is. Well played. Baba Booey. All right, let's see what song you bring out. I wouldn't be too happy about a whole new world here. Is what it is. All right, they're giving me the extra turn. They're not. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need to ink one. after their songs. There are a lot of them. Whole New World is just auto remove. I think I get rid of Strength, even though Storm Rage on gives them the card. Yeah. I'll let them take out this Tuck if they're going to. I have, these Smees, obviously they're not as good without the hook. But they still serve a purpose. 3, 4. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That'll give us the ability to make that same play next turn, assuming we still have fewer cards in them, which we should, unless they have like another Whole New World that they drew. I don't hate it. Okay, so they're gonna take out Ursula with Robin Hood. That'll put it with 5 health remaining. Ugh. So yeah, this Ursula's not gonna help me next turn. I'll go ahead and quest with her. I would really love a Tinkerbell. That's basically game over. I don't really have much of a response for her. Unfortunately. Do I quest here. Yeah, I think I'm... I think I make them take me out. I could have taken out the Robin Hood there, but it would have wasted both of them, and he'll get 2 lore out of taking one of these out, but it'll make them take me out with one of these other 2 as well, so not the best, but probably gonna get 2 out at this point. This Cinderella is just, when she comes in, it's close to game over for me. I really need like a Strength of Raging Fire plus Ursula to get to this Cinderella. And that is not... Oh, this Cinderella's gonna wreck me. Now she can attack. Yeah. GG's. Alright, so realistically, I'd have to take out both Cinderella and Tinkerbell. Well played. Usually instead of forfeiting, I'll just send it back to them to let them quest it out, just because that's always a fun feeling to be able to quest it out for victory. Almost dropped my phone. Ah. All right. Got popped this in, you know. Going to turbo mode here. You know, I've never been a smoker or anything like that, but Zen just really gives you that buzz, and it's just nicotine. I mean, you say just nicotine, like it's not an addictive chemical, but I don't know. It's a lot better than tobacco. Ah, sorry, that was gross. Okay. I go second. I think I hold on to both. In case it's like Sapphire's Sapphire Ruby, and they don't have a turn 1 character. Ooh, fudge. Seeing that is scary. Alright, so here, when they send out like a mini or an Olaf turn 1, I usually send out the Merfolk instead. Honestly, kind of a tough decision between One Rider and Smee there, but I kind of have the tools to go all out with discard here, so hopefully that can get it done. And like I was saying, I'll send out a Merfolk on turn 1 just because, you know, if they're going to Teeth and Ambitions, one of them, either Hook or Merfolk, at least I have the ink still available to me for later. So, you know, I really like, you know, in these matchups where they have the Mim package and everything that kind of comes with Ruby Amethyst, it's nice to be able to have that hook. But early on, like when I have this sort of setup where, you know, turn 3 Ursula, turn 4 Friar Tuck, and then also seeing the sudden chill with Ursula turn 4, sometimes it's just better to, you know, but I do have a decision coming up next turn with Ursula if she's still on board. I think she's still on board unless they have Pinocchio here. If they have Pinocchio, then I'm kind of screwed. Maybe a Queen's Castle. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay, so one of the tucks for sure. And do I think this is what I do. And then maybe they send out Maui to get me next turn, but if they don't, then I should hopefully be able to let the Storm Rage on off and get 2 more cards in my hand. So we'll see. We'll see. They got rid of a Maui. They might have another Maui. That's my guess. Kind of problematic, but hopefully they don't get another ink. Oh no, a rabbit. Oh, you know, at least I'll get to... Yeah, I'd like to hold on to this strength, but I think it serves me better to bring out Fire Tuck. And they're going to get a card out of Merlin as well, but I'm going to get 2 cards and take out the Merlin, so I'm alright with that exchange. Alright, things are shaping up somewhat nicely for me because I should get this Tinkerbell on the field next turn, as long as I get an Inkable. Oops. And then I'll be able to get the castle out in 1 turn if they don't take out either of these. So if they get the castle out, I mean, that's just always kind of in the back of my mind, because castle is like, a lot of people have talked about it, but castle is basically one of the most OP cards in the game right now. So they might be hunting for like a Be Prepared or something. They might also be, I mean, Medusa can come out next turn as long as they ink here. They're inking a castle. They probably have another one. Rafiki. Interesting call. Tuck does me no good here. And now if they want to take out Friar Tuck, it'll take out both of them. So clear the board. Well, other than put out this turn. Ugh, that's never fun. It was good while it lasted. But what I can do is I can make most of it here. Probably going to take out the Ursula if they were smart, but I mean, they might take out the Flynn. These are both good removal targets for them. Or no, sorry, because he has to run into. Oh, interesting. Snake. Okay. Solid strategy, I suppose. So I would hold on to this in case they get it Be Prepared, but they're not going to hold on to the Be Prepared when they get it, because So he's going to smash into Tink with Mim and then with Prince Eric. So it takes out the Tink and then one of these two. I believe. Oh, Medusa. Good play. Good play. Well played. So now smash into the Tink with Mim, then with Eric, and then they can take out Ursula as well. But I'm inching closer. Okay, I'll save that. You know, she only quests for one. I think I'm gonna pass. Which is dangerous because they might get this be prepared now. No. Oh, I should have. I could have taken her out. I could have smashed into her with Ursula, or with. I could have used Strength of Raging Fire and then smashed into her with Ursula. Lesson learned, and now we're gonna replay. Okay. Well, always learning, though, you know. Oh yeah, they're be prepared. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh man. So I know that they have Medusa in their hand, so they'll be able to take out Benja, but I think at this point in the game, they're getting a point per turn with Spellbook, so it's worth it. And if I get like a... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You do you, boo. Now what I need to be worried about is Dragon or Tremaine, because Medusa can't take out Tink. Or Elsa. That's problematic. But ooh, that's great. That is great for me. Because Elsa can't take out Tink in one turn. So I'm going to get at least one step closer unless they have the Tremaine or a Maui. Or another Be Prepared. But I don't think they're going to be prepared right now. Alright. Okay, it's going to be close. It is gonna be close. 5. Oh, if they have like a... If they have a Mim... If they have a Mim, then they win. If they have a Mim, they win. And maybe a host of some other things. That's fine, honestly. They're hunting for cards. That's kind of a good thing, but... Oh, gosh. I don't think they got what they needed. Come on. Oh, I feel it coming. Oh! Yes. All right. That was close. That was a good one. I go second now. I think I'm keeping this hand other than Beast. Okay, that's fair. Let's see what they can do turn one. At the very least, I know I'm on the. Okay, I think that's a pretty good. Ooh, yeah. If it works out, I'd love to save this Captain Hook for. It's fine. When they have to teeth and ambitions the merfolk, that's essentially the merfolk doing its job. Obviously, you don't get the 2 out of it, but you get them to waste a card on it. So, okay. You know what? Yeah. I think my hand is shaping up kind of nicely here. I'm really excited actually about it. So by the time this Friar Tuck even comes into play, I'm going to have a lot more cards than them. So I'm going to hold off on that. You know, if I were playing to lose, I already have the game in hand. Or not game in hand, but the one win in hand. If I was playing a more conservative game, I would have played the Ursula there. Actually, no, because I don't think there's anything other than if they had like a Dragon's Breath, but even that would have to come out turn 5. All right. Ooh. They're going to be hurting card-wise next turn. Especially if they don't take out Flynn. I think they will, but... yeah. Their whole hand is gone. I mean, granted, what they might do is try to swing into Ursula with the Cusco just to get the... At this point, I have the sudden chill, so Ursula kind of... That Ursula, the 2-cost Ursula, doesn't really have the same purpose, because if I really want to, I'll be able to... Yeah, and they're just inking. So, they're smart, they go with the Cusco first, yeah. Interesting of them to ink the Maui first. Because if they had waited, I mean, I think I'd rather have Maui and Mim Snake on the board than Mim Snake and Mim Fox. Yeah, I mean... Okay, now do I... Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Yeah. And then do I sing it? Or do I ink the Flynn? What's worth more? Flynn or 2 lore? Oh, and the... Yeah. I'm set up really nicely. Alright. Goat, I mean, that doesn't faze me right now. I'm set up really nicely. Oh, that was so stupid of me. Alright. Fair enough. It's fine. Give himself the card. Kinda scares me. Oh, hopefully they don't have Medusa Tremaine or Be Prepared. It is what it is, honestly. So I think Ursa's more valuable to me than Flynn. Even though I'm getting super close to what I need lore-wise. The boat sort of forces the issue. Okay. This is good news for me. Yeah. Okay, please, 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 no dragon. Alright, I will take that 10 times out of 10. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Alright, there are a couple of cards here that can still keep them in the game. That was not one of them. Alright, GG's. 1325, okay. So let's see here. Ten and 7 with the current update. But I went 2 and 1, 3 and 1. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Oh, I think I'm done. So anyway, thank you everybody. All one or two of you. And see ya.